ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba. Tally ho, it's ocean. I mean Kingfish Ocean, but I'm known as it's ocean. And welcome to Butterfly Soup 2. Yeah. Anyway, this music's vibing, by the way. Kind of feels similar to the previous game. Anyway, if you have no idea what the hell this is Butterfly Soup 2, a game that is over on itch.io, I believe, and I think it's free, but like, you know, if you want to donate money to them and help the creator out, then feel free. But some of you may remember that, I think like 4 years ago or something like that, I played the first game in this, Butterfly Soup 1, and I'm sorry, I still have a cough. I had an absolutely fantastic time with this game. It's very heartfelt, very memey, and kind of silly at times, but the idea is that there are a bunch of girls, like teenage girls or whatever, in the first game at least, and you have like, this character I think was the main one. She's baseball girl, I can't remember some of their names. This one is like the cool kind of like, I'm gonna like kick your fucking teeth in if you mess with my friend's character. This is Akasha, and she's the meme queen. She was hilarious. And then here's Noelle, who was kind of like the goody two-shoes bookworm, who you started to realise there was a bit more to her than that, and that's basically all I remember about this game. So hopefully there'll be like a little bit of a reminder as to what exactly is going on in this game, because I do not remember the story. I have forgotten a lot about this game, but let's get straight into this. Hopefully this recording will go okay, but this is the first time I'm actually recording a PC game in a while. So anyway, I think this game is meant to be like maybe a few years later, I'm not sure. Akasha, hell yeah, 9th grade. Also, I forgot to plug my controller in before this, so I don't think I'm going to be able to use controller now. Get up, bitch, it's ready! Finally, out of my way, you'll get burned. I don't remember what voices I gave them, but oh well. Akasha gingerly pulls the molten chocolate cake from the oven. Thank God it looks edible this time. This is our second try. Dia ruined the first one by forgetting to add flour. I think Dia might be the baseball girl. What are all those specks on it? It's like the batter wasn't properly mixed or something. They're making like a birthday cake? I know that they're whisking. I can see that they're whisking, but for a second I thought they were just karate chopping the ball. Just, yeah! I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like Akasha actually would karate chop the ball. You work so hard mixing it though? It's probably fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, whatever. We don't have enough time to redo it all at this point anyway. All we gotta do now is write Happy Birthday Noelle on it. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, naturally. I'm gonna bring my microphone away a little bit. I feel like I might be a little bit too close. Akasha pipes icing letters onto the cake as Min checks her phone. Hurry up! Dia says they'll be here any minute. Easy. I'm done icing the first word already. Noelle. Why the fuck did you write Noelle first? Ah shit, I got ahead of myself. Fuck. I'm gonna fucking kill you, I swear to God. Birthday! Noelle birthday! Xbox Live colors, green and orange. Wait, what are you doing? You hadn't done that, we could have salvaged this with Noelle, happy birthday. Just add time. The third one, just Noelle, birthday time, and then add like a little S on the end for Noelle, then it'll say Noelle's birthday time. That's what I would do. Don't ask me, that's what you get for rushing me. What do we write now? Noelle, birthday, happy? Please don't tell me that's appearing in the window, because I keep getting Game Pass notifications telling me to redeem points. That's the 4th time in an hour. Go away, Game Pass. It's gonna look like we had a goddamn stroke icing this. The doorbell rings. Min and Akasha freeze up. Ah, shit, it's them! Give me the icing back. You're not allowed to have it anymore. Okay, fair. I don't trust myself anymore either. I'll go stall them instead. Yeah, keep Noelle outside. I just need like 5 minutes to figure out how to fix this mess. Hell yeah. Akasha sprints to the front door, throws it open. I brought her. Well, if it isn't fancy meeting what? If it isn't fancy meeting what the cat finally decided to show. Did she do that on purpose? Yeah. What on earth are you saying? Noelle narrows her eyes suspiciously at Akasha, then tries to peer past her into the house. Is this your house? Dia wouldn't explain why we were walking here. Sure is, to be honest, Frenchman. We're here because, we're not ready to reveal the birthday cake yet. I gotta do something to distract her. Propose. Of course, that's what you do in a situation like this. You get on one knee and propose. She'll be so taken aback and shocked that she'll just be blank expression for like half an hour, and that'll give you exactly the amount of time that you need to finish the cake. Top strats here from Akasha. Akasha gets down on one knee. Noelle looks wearily down at her. Noelle! My dear, my dear, pretty, beautiful, wonderful Queen Noelle! Will you marry me? What is wrong with you? Akasha grabs Noelle's hand and tries to force a rubber band onto her finger. What is that? Your engagement ring. I didn't agree to this. We're not engaged. You didn't say no, though. No! Too late. You didn't say it right after I asked you. That's not how it works. Oh, God, you dolt. Is that any way to address your future wife? I ship it. Noelle flings the offending rubber band into the bushes. Dia just stands there in confusion. That's me. That's me. I'm Dia. I am Dia in this. I'm just stood there like... I'm just happy to be here. Kind of. Once again, sorry about my cough. Dia just stands there in confusion. Noelle suspiciously looks from her to Akasha. What is really going on here? There's no way you made me walk for an hour just to act out this inane skit. Okay, I just want to test something real quick. It did work, PogChamp. I can still pause my recording while I'm actually in the recording. Oh, I can, like, move the camera around. Oh no, Noelle, earthquake! And it's actually shaking my table as well. Fucking, what a stupid joke. That's funny though. I actually need to check now, make sure everything's fine, because I've not recorded at my computer using my webcam at all. Like, at all using this webcam so far, so I had to mess around a lot to make sure this worked. So I'm praying that everything came out okay. There's no way that you made me walk for an hour just to act out this inane skit. It only took that long because you wouldn't run. Once you run at least 3 miles out walking, you'll see how fun it is. I'm sorry, dear, but that's never happening. I am both of them at the same time. I'm like, yeah, it's sunny, it's wonderful and beautiful and sunshiny and warm outside. I'm gonna go for like a 3-mile walk, and then I get like halfway through and I'm like, oh god. It's good shit though. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, we're doing this? I guess the cake's ready now. Surprise! Happy birthday, Frenchman! Surprise! We put together a party for you. What? Noelle is lost for words. You shouldn't have... Shut the fuck up. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. It's my birthday, so I guess shouldn't I have a say here? Anyway, I haven't said anything about not liking it. She grimaces like there's something disgusting in her mouth. I sincerely appreciate you all doing this. Baka, it's not like I like you all or anything, Baka. I can't remember, is Noelle kind of tsundere a little bit? Or is she just not used to, like, showing her emotions or something? I'm not sure. Ooh, I like this. Do go on. There's nothing more to go on to. That was all. It was nice while it lasted. It's hard trying to do 4 different female voices at the same time when I have this voice. Come inside. We baked you a cake. That's a nice little kitchen. You did? Happy birthday! Yes! What's with the red line at the bottom? Did, like, that go wrong? It looks like a little, like, heartbeat monitor, like, beep. What kind of save was this? What's that red squiggly line? That's what I said! I told you, I'm Dia in this situation. What's that red squiggly line under it? Is that a heart monitor? Why does it look like it's flatlining towards the end? It's hard to control the icing, okay? This was all Akasha's fault in the first place. My fault? All I did was drive the train off the rails. You were the one who crashed it. Driving off the rails still sounds like a pretty big mistake to me. Oh yeah? Well, ultimately, this is Noelle's fault for being born, okay? So, who is the real culprit? Now, point 1 to Akasha. I'm adding extra lines because it's just how I feel. I'm in character right now. Oh, I am embodying the character. Huh, good point. Let's go with that. Good point. What do you mean, good point? We've won, okay? 2 against 1. Democracy. USA! 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 Once everyone's had a slice of cake, Akasha brings everyone to the living room. This was originally gonna be a sleepover, but I think some of your parents would have said no. Dia nods. My mom's never let me go to one before. She's worried it'll turn me lesbian. Come on, Dia's mum. That's the best part of a female sleepover. Come on! You just want to go and hang out with your girlfriends? Almost literally, and just hang out, talk about stuff for a little while, and then maybe make out with one of them, okay? That's what being young is all about. It's about experimenting and exploring yourself. Like, come on. Come on. Too bad for her, I already did. Hell yeah. Yeah. I forgot that happened. Gosh, I'm surprised your parents let us come over unsupervised at all. Hey, they trust me. Should be back any minute now anyway. We're in San Ramon, watching my bro's red belt test for Taekwondo. Must be taking longer than they thought. Test? I didn't realize you had to pass formal examinations to advance in Taekwondo. Yeah, you gotta memorize, like, forms and stuff. I've never seen him fail anyone, though. Anyway, us being home alone means that we can go buck wild and set traps for any robbers. I mean, about to throw the party of a lifetime, Frenchman. Akasha crouches at the foot of the TV and turns the GameCube. GameCube, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so random little fact here. I can't show you this because otherwise I would have to mess around with my camera. I have a very scuffed setup, a very janky setup going on right now, and my webcam, as you're seeing this, is balanced on a Nivea for Men The Whole Works Skin Collection set that I got for Christmas that I haven't opened yet because I've still got other things that I'm getting through, and then I'll crack that bad boy open. So it's balanced on that right now, and below that is my GameCube. I'm not lying. My GameCube is literally underneath. It's underneath this, and that shit is fucking crazy. You know what? I have an idea. Okay, this is the jankiest, dumbest idea I've ever had. But I don't know if you can quite see in the reflection of my phone camera, like here. That's my GameCube. I've got my GameCube balancing the webcam right now because it's reliable in size. So I just wanted to point that out real quick. This is the fucking most pointless thing I think I've ever done, but whatever. So just gotta fix that again real quick. Alright, cool. Back to recording. Anyway, just wanted to mention that real quick. But yeah, love that GameCube. Big up the GameCube. One of my favourite consoles ever made. Kasha Crouch it. Yep, GameCube on. Mario Golf, baby! Golf? Are you sure Noel would like that? I don't know what you're talking about. Mario Golf's like the best game in the world. I only have 2 controllers though. I usually just play against my bro. Noel should get to play first because it is her birthday after all. Yeah, and the rest of us should take turns playing against her. Alright, now I'm getting anxious that my recording is all messed up. Alright, I think we're good. Hopefully we're still good. Won't that feel like everyone ganging up on me? Nonsense, nonsense. You're getting the maximal amount of fun here, Frenchman. That's not even a word, but okay. Akasha hands Noel one of the controllers. Ming grabs the other one and curls up on the couch with Dia. Gosh, this better not be like your copy of Melee. Melee! I still have my copy of Melee. Let's go. Didn't even have any of the characters unlocked except for Marth. But Marth's like one of the best ones, in my opinion, anyway. I love playing as Marth in Smash. I'm like a Marth man. Which is funny, because I've never played Fire Emblem, but yeah. Not really my kind of game, but I love playing as Marth. And also Lucina in the later games. Who needs Falcon or whatever, and Captain Falcon is right there. Same thing, really. That's Falco, I'll have you know. You mean Falco? There's no fucking character called Falcon. Jeez, calm yourself. I unlocked everything this time. See? Is this an actual screenshot? I've never actually played Mario Golf. Mitt, choose Wario. We're Team Wario. Why should I? Don't you trust me? I guess, whatever. I suppose I'll be this pink princess or something. That, I'll have you know, is Princess Peach. Akasha glances over at Noelle. She placed the controller flat on the sofa and is pressing down on the buttons like she's playing piano. What are you doing? Shut up! I can adjust the control stick with great precision like this, okay? Noelle pinches the control stick between her thumb and index finger like a crab with a pebble between its pincers. Oh my god, why are you like a grandma who's never seen a video game before? It's like Kiryu in Yakuza 6 typing on a keyboard like this, with his fingers. Good shit. Min selects a dark, lava-ridden course. Animation panning the stage's first hole plays on screen. So I assume that this is just the developer, like, spilling their guts about how much they love Mario Golf.
Wait, that looks difficult. I don't even know how to play this yet.
Sink or sizzle, Frenchman.
That doesn't sound like something you should be saying to someone on her birthday.
Noelle hastily mashes buttons at random on her controller. Her character manages to hit the golf ball safely across a lava pit.
So it's just luck then? It's not luck, it's physics. Big words from someone who was protesting that she doesn't know how to play 10 seconds ago.
After a few swings, Min successfully puts her golf ball into the first hole. That's what she said. The words bogey appear on screen.
The fuck is a bogey? How should I know? Aren't you and Dia the sports enthusiasts here?
Like, I like real sports, not fake old people sports like golf.
Yeah, me too.
Noelle finishes the hole with a triple bogey. On screen, Princess Peach collapses and shakes her head, devastated.
Ha! Loser. You shut your whore mouth!
Min hands Dia the controller for the next hole, kissing her adorably in the cheek as she does. It's so cute! Dia furrows her brows, considering her options. Dia launches her ball straight into the lava. Yes! Power move. I respect that. Gotta show that lava who's boss.
At last, my chance to make a comeback. I'm weaker today because I'm not Luigi, I swear. If you insist.
Noelle immediately hits her ball into the lava too. I can't wait to see your face when we play Monopoly later.
We're playing Monopoly? Oh, why?
I'm with Noelle on this. I fucking hate playing Monopoly. It just makes everyone yell and scream at each other. It is the friendship killer.
What, you don't like it? There's no skill involved, it's just pure luck.
Silence, demon. It's fun to fantasize about owning property someday. Preach, Akasha. Preach. Best character, Akasha.
The game was not even designed to be fun anyway. It was created to educate people on the dangers of capitalism. But I like collecting the deed cards. They're such fun, they're such nice colors.
Noelle, let's make a deal. You win the next hole against me, we won't play Monopoly.
How is that fair? You've played Mario Golf like countless times before.
Hey, I've only tried this course like once or twice, honest. Noelle ponders this as Dia hits her golf ball straight into the lava for the third time.
Fine. Deal.
Oh no, I roasted my ball again. After countless attempts, Noelle manages to complete the hole first.
Yay, you win! It's a good thing your athleticism doesn't translate to skill at sports games.
Dia puts the ball into the hole with her next swing. She passes the controller over to Akasha.
Your turn.
Dia totally just let Noelle win. Unfortunately for Frenchmen, I don't believe in going easy on the birthday girl. I'm pulling out all the stops. The words press A to skip appear on the animation, showing the next hole begins to play. What? Accidentally press A as you take the controller. I actually pressed A and I don't know why. And I accidentally popped up whatever the fuck this menu is. Click. Kasha presses A to skip the animation before it can reveal the hole's location. You cut it off early. Oopsie daisy, I got too impatient. Alright, 1 second, I just realized because OBS has keybinds, I'm just checking that the spacebar doesn't do anything. Okay, it doesn't. We're good. I clicked and it continued. Akasha, where's the hole? That's what she said. I wonder.
You worthless scammer.
Akasha smugly puts her ball, but it rolls smoothly into the lava.
No, fuck! Serves you right.
Noelle tries to set up a trick shot against a wall. Whoa, geometry.
You be quiet, I'm concentrating.
Noelle hits the ball with a measured swing. Instead of glancing off the wall at the intended angle, it ricochets back the way it came. Well done, Noelle. You're back where you started.
I fucking hate you. I still don't know where the hole is.
That's what she said. Watch and learn, my friend. Akasha expertly angles her shot so the golf ball rolls up a hill and drops straight into the hole. That's how it's done. My days playing this stage against my bro finally paid off.
Days? You said you only played this stage like once or twice.
Noelle scowls, but Akasha can tell from the way the corners of her mouth crinkle that she's fighting back a grin.
You liar! What do you have to say for yourself?
Suddenly I can't hear. My ears are failing. Hello? Hello?
Akasha!
Wario slaps his butt as the words "pa" appear on screen. See, this is why Mario Golf is the best game in the world. Noelle turns away so Akasha can't see her face, but by now she's shaking with barely suppressed laughter. I win. I totally broke her.
I am gonna beat the living daylight out of you.
Akasha yelps as Noelle pelts her with slaps. Help! Murder! Murder!
So, Monopoly?
You got it. Whoop. 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 Ah. So, an odd, relaxed but fun vibe with this music. Ha! I got boardwalk, bitches. Welcome to my Santa Cruz of Death. I'm using my entire savings to pile 4 houses right on that bad boy.
Oh, goddammit, if I land right now, I'll go broke.
Well, chances are you won't. Loading all your money on a single property is pure folly this early in the game. Dia rolls the dice and breathes a sigh of relief when she safely passes Akasha's killer boardwalk tile. After a few spaces, her dog token lands on Min's property. She begins to shell out the rent, but Min stops her. You don't have to pay me.
I don't?
It's my house, so I'm in charge. You can stay there for free. Min being an absolute fucking bro right there. Hell yeah. Based Min.
Not so fast. That's not allowed.
When you land on a property owned by another player, the owner has to collect rent from you. Akasha flips open the rulebook and pretends to adjust an imaginary pair of glasses on her face. Okay, let's see here. Actually, it says here in the official rulebook, the owner may not collect the rent if she fails to ask for it before the second player following throws the dice.
That's so confusingly worded.
Basically, it's saying that if the owner doesn't ask for rent, the renter doesn't have to pay for it.
So Dia can sleep in my house. What kind of buffoon penned these rules? The renter and owner are in cahoots. The other players are always going to be at a disadvantage.
Unless the odd one's out form an alliance to counter it too, I guess. Wanna be in cahoots with me, Frenchman?
Not a fucking chance.
Don't say I didn't ask you. You'll be singing a different tune once you land on my killer boardwalk. Noelle's phone buzzes and her face pales when she checks it.
Oh, great.
What's wrong?
I told my mom I'd text her when I got to Akasha's house. But I was having so much fun that it actually completely slipped my mind.
Akasha catches a glimpse of Noelle's phone screen filled with panicked texts from her mom. 12:29.
Are you having fun? Hello?
Hello, Noelle. How are you doing? How are you doting? I meant not doting. You may consider to call us when you can. Is everything okay? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. I miss somebody and always. Anyway, you said you would text us, and it's been almost 2 hours, Noelle. How come you're not picking up your phone? We're about to call the police. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I mean, I get the worry. But also, she's got to realise Noelle's at a birthday party. She's probably going to forget to check her phone.
Jesus.
There's 4 missed calls, too. Figueroa shouting so much I didn't hear any of them. Oh. The pop song. Hell yeah. Dia jumps in surprise as her cell phone starts ringing. She stirs it with trepidation before fearfully pressing it to a good ear. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Dia frantically hands Noelle the phone like it's a hot potato.
Alright, I'll deal with it.
Noelle answers the phone and leaves the room with a sigh. Akasha can faintly hear her side of a frustrating conversation. A few minutes later, she returns to the group, her face sour. We cleared up the misunderstanding. Let them know I'll be here for a few more hours. Sorry my mom called you, Dia. That was kind of humiliating.
It's okay. It's a good thing she didn't report you missing yet, I guess. I know she means well, but it's honestly really irritating how often she wildly overreacts to perfectly harmless situations. Once again, though, this is a rock and a hard place, because I can understand Noelle's at a party, she's going to be having fun or whatever with her friends, so she's probably going to forget to check her phone or message, so her mum is overreacting just a tad, but at the same time, her mum is also probably just checking that she's safe, she arrived and got there safe and sound, and that nothing bad has happened to her. So I'm in the middle of this situation right now. I feel like I'm in the middle of it. She has no friends or hobbies, so all of her brain power is spent on obsessing over me. Harsh, but maybe fair enough. Sorry we got you into trouble. It's not your fault, you couldn't have known. Should have remembered to text her once I arrived at your house. Noelle's joints crick as she sits back down at the Monopoly board between Dia and Akasha. Is it just me or all the cool kids at our school are just the ones whose parents let them do the most stuff? Yeah, it's the girls who are allowed to wear makeup and hang out with their friends all the time. It's not always true. My parents are pretty chill, but I'm still uncool. I'm just unpopular because I'm weird. Don't forget, actually perverted and annoying. I would like to add that you're also a compulsive liar. Jeez, wow. I didn't realize everyone had their own theories for why I'm not so popular. Tell me how you really feel. A few turns of Monopoly later, Akasha moves her top hat token to the Reading Railroad. I don't know what it is with us. I like this kind of music. I don't know what genre of music this would be considered. Maybe kind of lo-fi a little bit, I'm not sure. But there's just like a nice, emotional but interesting and relaxing vibe to it, and I really like it. It's dope as all hell. Check my recording real quick. Alright, cool. Wait, am I good? I think I am. Moving my head. Alright, cool. Everything seems fine. Nice. Whose is this? That's mine. Dear, bro me, please. I have a starving family and 8 children at home. Have a heart. $25. Hand it over. You're murdering the babies, dear. How about $24? Just $1 can save a life. I like how, since we found out it's possible to not pay rent, this turned into a car ship begging and haggling with everyone to not charge her. Wait, dear, I'll roll you for it. Double or nothing. So now this is a casino? Dia assesses the fixed stack of Monopoly money she's accumulated from not having to pay rent on Mint's properties. Okay, fine, I'll try my luck. Dia shakes the dice in her hands and drops them onto the board with a clatter. She got 4. Yeah, 4 is not bad. I got this. Roll the dice again. Holding her breath, Akasha rolls the dice. 2, alas. $50. Fork it over. $50, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you owe me, oh. I'll have you know that little Timmy, and I said little Dimmy then, tied, and I said tied instead of died. God damn it, I got the letters mixed up. I'll have you know that little Timmy died of starvation last night because of you. How do you feel, dear? How do you feel? Whoa, oh, okay. That was creepy. The game was like, and just like froze for a second. Am I good? Is everything still recording? I'm so paranoid about this recording going wrong. His ghost is now haunting you. Okay, whatever, sure. Just give me the money. Ooh, why did you kill me? I'm only a small child. You're goddamn annoying. I hope your next turn kills you. I'm so annoying, then why do you keep hanging out with me, girlfriend? Because I love to watch you fail. It's Noelle's turn. She rolls a 12. Noelle only moves her iron token a couple spaces before she starts to lose it. That's how Akasha knows she's landed on Boardwalk. Once again, sorry about my cough. It only seems to act up when I'm recording. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Shut up, you don't need to rub it in. She nearly knocks over all the houses Akasha's piled up on the space as she slams her token down. How much? Oh, it's only $1,700. To Akasha's amazement, Noelle dissolves into laughter on the couch. Actual honest-to-God laughter. Dang, I gotta figure out how to do that again. Please tell me that this story... Like, the first one felt like it was all, like, mostly about, Dia and Min's
reunion and relationship blossoming over time. Please tell me that this one is all about Noelle and Akasha getting together, because my heart, I can't even. I will die. Like, holy shit. As Min rolls next, Akasha hears the sound of the front door opening. Oh, they're finally back from Taekwondo. Little brother runs to the living room, wildly swinging his new red belt in the air like a whip. How, Zabimaru! He flails his red belt, whapping the floor, couch, and everything else within a 3-foot radius of him. Ah! Ah! This is my bro Praddock. He's basically me, but a guy. Oh no, there's 2 of them now. I see you pass your test. A voice booms through the house, through the garage. Betty, help carry groceries in. We stopped by Costco and bought nachos for the party. Pog. Dad Pog. Base dad bringing nachos. Should we help with anything? Nah, he's talking to me. Be my guest. Relax. It's your birthday after all. No, I insist. If it is my birthday, you're going through the trouble for. For all the trouble for. Fine. Hard to argue with that, I guess. Come on, Frenchman, let's go. I just want to vibe. I just want to sit here and just... I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with these dance moves. I can't dance. But still. Akasha hastily stuffs her soft feet into her mum's sandals and waddles into the garage with Noelle in tow. Is Praddock your only sibling? Nah, I've got a big sister. It's... Oh, fuck. Older Akasha. Oh, no. But she's, like, way older. She's in medical school already. That is a lot older. That was definitely an accident. Hell yeah, Akasha, let's go. I'm pretty sure I was too. Although I still don't know because both my parents tell differing stories, so I don't fucking know. So I just assume I was, because for me it just makes sense in terms of when I was born and the situation that my family was in at the time. We were broke as fuck when I was born, so I don't know why they had me when they did. Like, it just seemed like a really dumb idea. But whatever. So I just go, you know what, I was probably an accident, and I'm cool with that. But I think I was so awesome. Oh. I was reading that in my normal voice, but I think I was so awesome that it reminded my parents how cool kids are, and they decided to make my bro on purpose. That is far too much information. So your sister intends to become a doctor then, huh? A neurosurgeon. Like, good for her and shit, but it's almost kind of frustrating how perfect she turned out. She's just as bad as you. Can't even say my parents have unrealistic expectations, because my sister actually went and met them. God bless the USA. Please don't tell me he's like an overly patriotic American, because I find it a little bit... No offense to any Americans out there, this is not meant to be an attack on you or anything, but like, the over-patriotism of America almost seems like a cult to me. It's just weird. I just find it weird. We have the same thing over here with England. There are people waving England flags and stuff, so once again, not meant to be just an attack on some of my American friends and stuff watching out there, but yeah, I'm not a fan of patriotism in general. Walks over from the trunk of the minivan with an armful of groceries. Oh god, what is he wearing? So this is the birthday girl. Thank God you are here. My dad always says thanks God instead of thank God. I don't know why. Thanks God. Well, it's my surprise party, so I didn't really have much choice in the matter. Karsha said you don't like surprises, so you might go home already. Like my co-worker Carrot last week. We threw a retirement party. She only stayed for like half an hour. Your co-worker is called Carrot? Same wavelength, me and you, Noelle, right now. I'm like, what? Dad, her name is Karen. I really hope you were... had a bit of wind. I really hope you were calling her that at the office. Akasha's dad tries to clear a path through the heaps of shoes by the garage door. Meanwhile, Akasha and Noelle each grab a couple grocery bags from the trunk. Your dad looks patriotic. Yeah, he thinks being an American is, like, really cool, so he likes to buy stuff with eagles and flags on it sometimes. Oh, is this one of those things where, like, either he grew up here or him and his partner, like, moved to America, and because, like, they see America as, like, a better country than wherever they may have previously come from, he's like, woo, I'm proud to be an American, so I'm gonna wear this American t-shirt. Because if so, alright, that I can understand. I can be okay with that. I see. Is he, like, really into politics? Nah, the parents don't know anything about politics. Every election they have one of them vote for the Republican candidate while the other votes for the Democrats. They cancel each other out. Okay, that's one way of doing it, I guess.
Why do they bother voting if they don't care who wins?
They just want to feel included, I guess. It's pretty silly. Oh, hell yeah. Akasha's mum looking cool. Akasha's mum smiles at Noelle as she steps out from the passenger seat. Oh my god, she was sitting in the car the whole time fixing her hair and reapplying lipstick. No one cares, Mom.
Oh, I'm sorry we're late. We thought we'd get back before everyone else came.
It's that stupid GPS fault. I wanted to go out. It wanted us to go on all these strange routes. It wanted. Jesus, I can't read today. Or ever, for that matter.
If you'd have just followed its directions all the way, probably would have been faster. Just saying.
No, I could predict there was going to be traffic on the 680. I prefer the 619. Booyaka, booyaka! I would know. I've lived here for 20 years. Speaking of driving, I have a great idea for an invention. Cars should zap bad drivers. I can feel you on that one. We had to deal with that the other day. Trying to drive out from freaking doing a grocery run, basically. And we're just like, Jess is driving, so we have a car now, and she's just like, parked for a second, just waiting because cop cars were going by, because, you know, woo, like flying by. And as they were going by, there was a car behind us beeping like crazy, like, come on, move! And it's like, what do you want us to do? Ram the cop cars? We can't. We're waiting for the cop cars to go past. You have to do that, you fucking idiot. Like, oh, so annoying.
Zap is in with electricity?
Just for the steering wheel. Not enough to kill them, but like enough to hurt them. Still my parking spot. Hey, yeah! I'm starting to understand where Akasha gets her humour from. Akasha's dad mimes being shocked with electricity. She's just like, yeah, whatever you say, honey. Dad, oh my god, stop it.
With all due respect, that kind of sounds like a terrible idea.
But everyone would learn so fast. Hasn't Akasha told you? I'm a genius. Her smarts run in the family. Her humor too. I should patent my car zapper along with my telephone idea.
Telephone idea?
It's the same thing except the telephone shocks telemarketers. Get this man on Dragon's Den. Get this man on Dragon's Den right now. We need to get that telephone idea out here and working pronto because I fucking hate telemarketers.
I'm dubious the patent office will approve of either of those.
What? Don't you think it's a great idea? Hello, will you buy our parts? Akasha's dad shakes his arms at being shocked again as he walks into the house.
What is wrong with you?
Akasha's mum follows him inside with an exasperated expression on her face. Finally, they're gone. Thought I was gonna die of embarrassment there. I actually think your dad is fucking cool, Akasha. I love your dad. I don't know much about your mum so far, but your dad seems fucking dope. I love him. Dude got nachos for the party, was like, hey, to Noelle, like, how's it going? And immediately starts cracking jokes about stuff. Love him. Good shit. Noelle is still staring after Akasha's dad, fascinated.
Your dad is like such a character. He's so outgoing.
Oh yeah, he loves talking so much, he never shuts up.
I feel like this explains a lot about you.
Really? Like what?
I see where you get your sense of humor from now.
Same wavelength, once again. No, my jokes are totally different.
You can't deny that there are some similarities, though. From my observation, parents have a lot of influence on their kids' personalities.
No way, I'm way funnier than my dad.
I am an enigma. You'll never figure me out. Actually, I think I already have. For instance, your worst fear is earnestly trying at something and failing. So even though you're perfectly intelligent, you use your goofy disposition to preemptively make a fool of yourself on purpose.
I'm being attacked! This is literally me! I crack jokes all the time, and if I feel uncertain about something, or if I worry about someone, like, I can't put I'm feeling so attacked right now, what the fuck, game? Apparently Akasha is me. I'm a goofball, always trying to crack jokes, and I'm scared of being perceived as failing at something, mostly because my family, unfortunately, well, certain people in my family, mocked me relentlessly when I was a kid, so that any time I tried to do something new, to the point where it negatively affected me as an adult, and now I use comedy and humour as a way to mask certain things. Fuck! God damn. I do not. Give me an example.
When we play Monopoly, you sink all of your funds into Boardwalk. When we play poker, you eat your cards.
Okay, I don't do that though.
We play baseball, you clutch your head and claim you're having a psychic brain attack.
Hey, I just like providing fun for the whole family. I am getting pins and needles in my leg right now, or whatever you might call that in America. You know that feeling when you accidentally, like, you lean on your leg too much and then the blood starts going out of your leg a little bit and then it, like, you feel like that tingly feeling and it hurts a little bit and you're like, oh, and you have to, like, move your leg around. Oh, I'm getting that right now on my left leg. Fun story, Akasha. Akasha has pins and needles in her leg right now. JK, it was me all along.
I doubt that that's it. This extends to every facet of how you present yourself to the world.
You're insecure about your appearance, so you go out in an outlandish hairdo with this windbreaker and flip-flops outfit. You worry people won't like you, so you act like a circus clown. Hey, that's me as well.
Rather than risk rejection, you set yourself up for failure to feel in control of the situation.
Kinda. I feel weirdly exposed. You're one to talk about feel of failure, little miss.
I argue with the teacher that my multiple choice answer was technically also right. I would contend that that makes me more adept at sensing that trait in others.
That's me with social anxiety. Because I have social anxiety disorder, I can absolutely tell when someone else is struggling with social anxiety. And I immediately feel like I want to be like mother hen almost, you know, like trying to like be like, it's okay, don't worry, I totally understand where you're coming from. It's fine, you do you, and like try and help them with that to make them feel more comfortable, which probably wouldn't actually work, but I try at least. Sweating profusely, Akasha lets out a nervous laugh. Her read on me is scarily accurate though. No one's ever seen Fruman like this before. I'm shipping this so hard. I'm shipping this so hard. I ship it so much. Holy shit. Also, I can't remember if I mentioned off topic here, but like my border that you can see around, I actually made this for Butterfly Soup 1, and as I was looking through my borders yesterday for a recording for Turnip Boy, that I recorded the full game of that, so check that out if you want to go and check that out at any point. But I saw the Butterfly Soup border, and I forgot that I keep all my borders, and I keep a lot of the like graphics and stuff that I make. So I decided to reuse it again today, because I thought it feels right to use this, you know? How much attention is she paying to me? Usually you don't watch someone that closely unless you like them. Unless. Yes! Yes! Get them together! Kasha watches Noelle closely as they haul the food inside. She can't help but grin as Noelle ascends the garage's concrete steps with the grace of a vacuum cleaner. Suddenly, Noelle turns to her and gives her an unreadable look. What? Kasha's heart skips a beat as Noelle reaches out to her windbreaker sleeve and plucks something from the fabric. There was a grain of rice stuck to your jacket for some reason. It was bothering me. Noelle holds... Sorry about that. Noelle holds up the offending grain of rice between her fingers. Oh, I'll have you know that's an accessory. Please put it back. Kasha feels a jolt of euphoria as Noelle rolls her eyes and lets the corner of her mouth quirk up for the briefest moment. Ah, shit. No. Not this shit again. No. Is this her realizing that she's falling for Noelle? Please. Are we gonna switch? Or is... Oh, okay. Kasha daydreams about Noelle as she uses one of the library's computers. I'm so Yes! Oh, I'm feeling goosebumps tingly right now. I'm like, yes, we need this to happen. I love this. I love it. I love it. If there's ever like a Butterfly Soup 3, they're probably going to have to introduce 2 new characters to the group so we can get them together too. I'm so fucked. I cannot stop thinking about Noelle. We haven't even known each other for like a whole year yet, but she already knows like so much about me. I bet we're closer than a lot of couples who really are dating. She can tell when I'm about to say something annoying before I even open my mouth. She knows I have a big sister, which is like a rare Akasha fact, because she's so much older than me. Heck, she's even met my parents already. That's like a coupley thing, right? The fuck are you doing? Fuck, you scared me. I said hi like twice. You must really be out of it. I was just focused, on the computer. Yep, I am on PowerPoint right now, making a presentation. Kasha points to the screen to try and sell her point. I'm editing my report card in MS Paint now. I intercepted it before my parents checked the mail yesterday. She's smart. Watch this. On the computer, Kasha photoshops her B+ in English into an A-. A-? Why not just change it into an A+? Because that would be suspicious, Min. Because Akasha ain't gonna get a fucking A+. I'd feel Akasha on this. I wouldn't have got an A+. I would have absolutely put an A- instead. In fact, no, for me, more than likely, my fucking parents would have been happy if I got a B. I was fucking terrible at school. Nah, A- is more realistic. Now I just gotta print this out. Don't tell anyone I did this, okay? What you think I am, Noel? You're not even changing your actual grades, so you're not really cheating. You're right, I'm just cheating my parents' brains. Mind hack. Kasha pulls her new and improved report card from the tray. Still warm from the machinery like fresh laundry. I'll do your report card too if you give me 20 bucks. Nah, can't be bothered. I don't care what my parents think. Wow, you're not worried about disappointing them, like, at all? Why should I be? They don't seem that worried about disappointing me. Fucking... This is why I love these characters. Just all of them are relatable in different ways, and I fucking love it. I'm more of an Akasha, I feel like, overall. Like, Akasha speaks to my soul. You know? Apart from, obviously, the part where it's a girl in love with a girl. But I like girls, as well, so, you know. Why should I be? Oh, yeah, I read that. Dude, that's deep. Even though Min gets horrifying grades, she's pretty smart in some other ways. She did manage to get together with Deer, after all, so maybe she has tips for that kind of thing. Actually, can I ask you a question? Yeah, what? Hypothetically, if you had a crush on a friend, what would you do? You have a crush? Alright, who is it? I can't tell you that, it's classified information. It's embarrassing. Is it someone I know? Seriously, I'm not telling you, it's no one can know this. Is it Dia? Oh no. What? No, I'm not trying to get my throat slit by you in my sleep, okay? Is it me? No, but no more questions. I'm not exposing myself. That leaves one person. You've literally exposed by saying it's a friend. What happened to being a love expert or whatever when I was trying to kiss Dia? Why don't you just follow your own shitty advice? Admittedly, it's easier said than done. Preach. Look, it's exactly like what you guys said when I was on that date. Don't overthink it, okay? Just be straightforward and tell them how you feel. You sure? If they don't feel the same way, this could end up possibly destroying the entire friendship. I've been there before. It worked out for me, though. High five me. Yeah, just do it. You can even try one of the stupid fucking pickup lines you keep practicing on my girlfriend. Okay, I'll promise I'll stop doing that for real. I just feel like hitting on my crush directly is a massive risk, though. Well, it worked out for me. You'll never know unless you go for it. As a dear friend said to me, which is sad to think about for personal reasons, but as cheesy as to say, YOLO, would you rather be the person that is watching your crush walk down the aisle with another person on their arm, getting married or whatever, and thinking to yourself, she's the one who got away? Or would you rather go for it and take that risk of that relationship, or that friendship, should I say, completely fucking up? Yeah, you might lose them in the end, but if that person can't look past whatever happened, if you can't make your friendship work after that, then maybe you're not meant to be friends, you know? You need to take that risk. You can't live in regret for the rest of your life, you know? You can't take that risk of living in regret for the rest of your life, should I say. And it's some of the best fucking advice I've ever taken, and that is how me and my partner of now multiple years are still together. So, just saying. What's the worst thing that could happen? They reject you? I mean, getting rejected is kind of a huge deal. It'll make everything so fucking awkward. I mean, yeah, but that's just the risk that you gotta take. You just don't get it. This isn't just me being paranoid. This literally has happened to me before. I can understand that. I can absolutely understand that. None of you went to the same middle school as me, so you don't know. Not only did my crush start avoiding me, but she told the rest of our friend group, and they stopped talking to me too. I was lucky enough to not have that. I had the situation where I had strong feelings for someone, and I had like a massive crush on this girl, and she knew about it and was like, yeah, I don't feel the same way. I just see you as a friend. And I was like, shit, this sucks. And then I had to deal with the fact that I had this crush all the way through the rest of my time at school. And it was so fucking awkward because I had lessons with them. Like, I remember having music lessons where me and this girl were sat on the same table and we were like, friends would hang out and chat and laugh and just like have a bit of fun and just like, you know, just sit there while we're doing our work, laughing and whatever, you know. And the whole time I'm just sat there thinking, oh, I wish I did not have a crush on you because this is so fucking awkward. Every little thing was like a fucking arrow through the heart, and I struggle to try and get past that, and I really wish I could have gotten over that sooner and then just been able to just enjoy that time, I guess, because I don't know that person anymore, unfortunately. It's one of those things when you're in school, you can have a friend group of like 20 different people that you love hanging out with and you do all these things with, and then you leave school and you might end up having a completely different friend group as an adult than what you did as a kid. Some people might still have one or two people that they know from their school years. I have a few people I still know, but a lot of those people I lost touch with over the years. They might have moved away, they might have gone off and had a family, they might have, I don't know, gone to study abroad or whatever, and then you end up losing touch, and that shit sucks. Anyway, moving on. Apparently this is therapy hour with Ocean or something. Just spilling everything about my life right now.
What the? That sucks.
Yeah, no kidding. Try not to think about it much.
That wouldn't happen this time. Even if it blows up in your face, you'd still have me, dear Noelle.
Right. Obvious. Yeah. How has Min... I know Min is a little bit of a dumbass at times, but like, how has Min not put it together yet that she likes Noelle? The bell rings. Huh. Being direct about it still feels too risky. Not even sure Noelle even likes girls. Heck, never even seen her express any kind of attraction to anyone at all. Is she just, like, really repressed? You never know unless you try. You never know. For all you know, you being like, hey, baby girl, might make her go, ooh, what's this? And start feeling something. You never know. You never know. In any case, I don't want to embarrass myself. The only safe way to do this is to seduce Noelle so hard that she's compelled to confess to me first. What is this? Kaguya-sama love is war? That way, if it doesn't work, I can write off all the flirting as a joke. There's no way that this can go wrong. It will absolutely go wrong, I feel like. Use the mouse to interact. Why did that still in like a exclamation mark, like it was a threat? Look at the desk or examine the bookshelves. Min crosses her arms as Akasha browses through the shelves.
I fucking hate libraries.
What? What's there to hate about libraries? It's free books, man.
Well, I guess the books are okay, but librarians are the worst.
I don't know, I've met a few hot ones in my time. Like, sexy librarian. That's just like a kink right there. Just, whew, sign me up. Why? This one time when I was like 7, I looked up a bunch of bad words on the school library's computer. Librarian saw my search history and got me banned from there for a month. Ha! Mood.
What words did you look up? It was just a bunch of swears I was curious about, like damn and fuck.
Remember, I searched middle finger too. I love that you thought middle finger was a bad word. Yeah, I was pretty innocent as a kid. Not sure innocent is the right word. Ugh, God, I can't wait till I can get a new microphone stand sorted. But right now I'm saving for the new computer, so everything can look pristine and amazing when I record. Hell yeah. Look at desk. Is Noelle still fake tutoring you to trick your parents into letting you out of the house?
She actually tutors me for real sometimes.
Wow, really?
I haven't failed a single test since we started.
She looks so proud, but not getting an F is like a super low hurdle. I mean, I failed some of my exams, I'm not gonna lie. I actually accidentally missed an entire exam once because I thought I had class. I was stood there like doing, you know, John Travolta meme, just like, where is everyone? I was stood there for like 40 minutes. And then one of the officers that was sent around to like make sure everyone was doing what they were doing or whatever, found me and was like, what are you doing? You're supposed to have an exam right now. You've missed like 50 minutes of the exam. You're literally gonna miss the rest of it now. And just as I got there, they were finishing the exam and I was like, shit. I was like, oh no. And this was like end of school exams as well, so I was like, oh god. Alright, protect your hearing. Min nods and covers her ears as Akasha walks through the library scanners by the door. The book scanner alarms go off. Librarian looks up and sees that it's Akasha and impatiently waves her through.
That seriously happens every time you walk through the scanners? You sure you don't have any library books on you?
Of course, it's even a photo of me taped by the door now because after the first few times they searched me, they confirmed I don't have any. Almost feels like my backpack is haunted by the ghost of a library book.
Why would that even happen? Did you, like, piss off some books lately or something?
Nah, unless maybe Noelle counts as a book. Because I annoy her daily, the books are mad at me. Solid theory.
Are you hearing how crazy you sound right now?
Yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed to even say that out loud. Probably just one of those things, like my magic rosin.
Your what?
Never mind, forget I mentioned it. Ooh. School library, bathroom, locker room. Library!
You're going back to the library? The alarms are gonna go off again.
So, if nothing, if nothing, I'm nothing if not an agent of chaos. Ready or not? It's like I'm giving her head pats with the mouse. Ready or not? Here I come. Book scanner alarm goes off as they re-enter the library. I didn't think it would actually let me do it. Sounds like the library ghosts are haunting me are alive and well. Alright, and then we leave again. The librarian gives Akasha a death glare from behind the counter as the alarm goes off again. It's not really necessary. It's not like I can help it. Alright, back in we go. Again? You're kidding. I've never been more serious in my life. Announces Akasha and Min's return to the library. Sees that it's Akasha yet again, slams her fist onto the counter with surprising force. Oh, that librarian is definitely pissed at you now. Leave again. Here goes nothing. Sorry, librarian lady. Goes off again, leaves the counter and begins power walking at Minna and Akasha. Oh crap! We are speed run! Sprint out to the library in a panic. As they escape, Akasha trips over her own flip-flops. Akasha throws her hands forward to break her fall into the hard concrete. Mamma mia, ow! Oh, that is so typical. Why do these things always happen to me?
Shit, dude, you okay?
Akasha stops sobbing for a second to assess the damage. Oh, actually, I'm fine. My life will probably be in danger if I go back again. Maybe tomorrow. I found my way home. I'm sad I can't go back in. Look at the locker room. Don't have gym till later in the day. The baseball club doesn't meet till after school. By the way, our baseball team is called... Fuck. I do not remember. I think I went with semis. I'm gonna go semis. That name was my idea. I'm glad our team is so cultured. My girl Akasha, hell yeah. I'm definitely going to be on him. Bathroom. The public school girls' bathroom. Restroom. Possibly the most disgusting place on earth. You haven't been in a male bathroom. Trust me, that shit is gross. I feel like every restroom is gross, to be honest, but okay. Oh, God's class. Alright, I'm ahead of class now.
Adios, biatch.
I love that they're friends now. She's probably gonna go find Dia now. I feel like she's chilled out a lot since they started dating. I guess knifing people is less exciting than kissing your girlfriend. For real. I mean, what? You don't know where the murder victim was buried. I mean, what? That was weird. Someone just said something really weird right now. Eavesdrop. I hate all my parents yell at me for studying late at night. If I slept early instead of cramming, I'd probably fail and then I'd get yelled at for not studying. Ugh, that's so gay. How are you? Is this person the same age as me? Did I go to this school secretly? Because that literally happened at my school as well. Everyone would say gay as something that was considered stupid or uncool, which in hindsight was pretty fucking messed up, to be really honest. But it was never meant in a homophobic way back in my school. It was always like, oh, the teacher just gave me detention. That's so gay. Oh, why is the teacher gotta be so gay? Oh. And it was like such a weird saying, and like I said in hindsight, I'm like, why did we say that? God. I hear it all the time. Whenever people don't like something, they go, that's so gay. That's so weird. Interesting to know that might have been an American thing as well, and not just a thing in England. How is it that everyone else has bomb-ass hair, while mine is all sad and thin? Preach, girl. What happened? Gene catastrophe. I have thin hair as well, and it's really fucking annoying. I want really poofy hair. I have a friend who's got like the poofiest lion's mane of hair, and he looks amazing all the time, and I'm so jealous of his hair. I'm like, oh, come on, dude. Come on, I need some of that hair. Goddamn, I need that hair. I made that sound weird, like I was gonna make like I need the hair for like a little shrine or something, but whatever. Enter classroom. Noelle and Dia aren't even here yet. Managed to set up a special surprise the other day. Hopefully everything's still in place. A few minutes later, Akasha looks through the window. Outside, Noelle and Dia are approaching the classroom. Yes, come here, my sweet. Suddenly, a water bottle whizzes through the open door and hits the floor with a loud smack. Rolls across the classroom until it hits the wall. So it's not sarin wrap today. This is so fucking loud for some reason. I'm gonna put the music down a little bit, because holy shit. Oh fuck, I missed that. Is there a brief? There is. Points at the screen to, out. Noelle peers suspiciously into the classroom from the doorway. She experimentally reaches one hand inside and feels along the doorframe, apparently searching for abnormalities. I'm gonna save real quick, just in case. Actually, how far in am I? Alright. What's wrong, freshman? Afraid to come in? What did you do this time? What makes you think I did anything? Maybe the fact that you've done something every morning this month? 2 against 1. Cheater! Cheater! That's what you get, you worthless pest. Dia retrieves a sacrificial water bottle. Meanwhile, Noelle haltingly walks to her desk with an arm outstretched ahead of her, bracing for all manner of assault, whether it be liquid, solid, gaseous, or psychological in form. After thoroughly inspecting her desk, she apprehensively sits. After a few tense seconds, Noelle seems satisfied that the act of sitting down didn't trigger anything. I'm just a little unsure about the audio. I feel like it might be a little too loud. Hopefully it isn't. Breathing a sigh of relief, she hefts a bulky laptop from a messenger bag. Yes, she didn't notice the extra wireless mouse USB I plugged into her computer last Friday. I have the mouse hidden in my pocket. Genius! That is an amazing prank. Dia takes a thin plastic folder from her backpack and flops it back and forth so it makes a wop 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 sound. Wop 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 wop. I do love that noise. Did you work on the PowerPoint? I added a slide on sharks and dolphins as another example of convergent evolution. Noelle scrolls to the slide in question. It's a solid wall of text with no images. This is gonna put everyone to sleep. I was so confident that she's good at public speaking, but she has zero charisma or self-awareness. She just drones on and on forever, oblivious that she's lost the audience like 10 minutes ago. I love her. Wait, I already made a slide about that. Swimming. Dia scrolls to the previous slide. Features a photo of dozens of fish and dolphins swimming in the me, cryptically captioned, good shape. Good shape. I hate to break this to you, Dia, but literally no one but you is gonna understand this. Neither of them are paying attention to me right now. Time to shine. Close the presentation. Akasha swiftly moves the cursor to the X button and closes the document. What was that? I think it crashed. But it's because you typed too many words on one slide, Noelle. Even Bill Gates didn't see that coming. Noelle reopens PowerPoint and squints suspiciously at the slide in question. That can't be it. I fit more words than this on one slide before. You have? Good thing we just saved. Didn't lose any significant progress. While Noelle is busy typing an essay-length caption, Akasha quickly closes the program again. See, there it is again! What the hell is going on? You've been hacked, Noelle. Don't tell me you fell for those pop-ups advertising hot single ladies in your area. As if. Look, it's moving on its own again. Noelle clenches her mouse harder as if that'll help her regain control of the raw cursor. Akasha makes it drift towards the control panel. Akasha wiggles the mouse in her pocket. These eyes flicker to the movements of fabric on Akasha's windbreaker. She knows. She's like, I swear to God. Oh shit, oh no. Dia grabs Akasha's wrist and yanks it out of her pocket, revealing the wireless mouse in her hand. It was you! You! Boop, boop, boop. Wait, I just happen to have a mouse in my pocket. There's no proof that any of this is connected at all. Dia wrenches the mouse from Akasha's hand, but not before Akasha uses her precious final moments to click on the control panel and change the mouse speed to the slowest setting. Pathetic. I can revert your changes within moments. You sure about that? Why don't you go ahead and try? Noelle tries to never get back to the control panel. The cursor inches across the screen so slowly the movement is barely perceptible. Akasha! The bell rings. This concludes Noelle and Akasha's daily morning screen fest. After everyone is seated, I'm so glad that music is off now. It was so fucking loud. Oh my god. My ears kind of hurt a little bit now. The morning announcements play over the intercom.
The first practice session for Senior Bangra is today after school in the gym. Don't forget your t-shirt order forms.
Our school has this tradition where the seniors do a Bangra dance at the end of Multicultural Week. Sounds kind of cool. Guess that means we'll get to see Krissa and Liz dance. There you go, Krissa and Liz. Butterfly Soup free, let's get them together. The Japan
Club's first meeting is today after school in N6.
I want to go to the Japan Club.
Unlike the Anime Club, besides discussing anime, we also eat Japanese snacks and learn Japanese manners and language.
I'm in. Doesn't sound like that significant of a difference. Our school may not have a football or baseball team anymore. They don't? But it does have hella new clubs popping up all the time. Because everyone wants to be able to put founder and president on their college apps. Come to think of it, didn't Krissa and Liz start the baseball club during application season? Didn't we meet Krissa and Liz? I swear we met like a few of the characters from the baseball team. No way. Well, good for them. Even if they had ulterior motives, it's been fun. I think this song was from the first game as well. I remember the da 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 da. I remember that music. It was cool.
This Valentine's Day, the Muslim Student Association is kicking off their annual Rolls fundraiser. For $5, we'll deliver rolls to your special someone with a message of your choice. You can even make it a bouquet for $20. Order forms will be distributed in third period today.
Like anyone's getting me one of those. Get one for Noelle. Let's go. Kasha surreptitiously glances at Noelle, who's sitting beside her. To her surprise, Noelle is listening to the intercom as intently as if she was being graded on it. Wait, maybe this is my chance. I should act really pitifully down about being single and drop hints that getting roles would make me happy. For seeing the love of her life, me, in such a miserable state, Noelle will feel guilty that she hasn't gotten me one. Okay, this went from me to Jess, my partner. To see the love of her life, me. Kasha sighs heavily and slumps in her desk. What's the matter with you? I always feel the worst about being single on holidays where I have no one to celebrate with. Like, Valentine's Day is supposed to be the happiest, most romantic time of the year, but it just reminds me of how no one's ever loved me before. I bet Dia's getting roses this year. Must be nice. What is there to envy? Flowers serve no practical purpose. Uh-oh. They wither up within days and wind up in the garbage. It's a waste of money. They're pretty though! They're pretty though! I love flowers. Of course you would think so, you uptight small sport. It's the thought that counts though. I personally wish someone would send me a rose. What, did I say something funny? Not at all. Do it, please! If Noelle comes back at one point with a rose for Akasha, I am gonna lose my shit. I feel like we're gonna maybe switch over to Noelle after this and see her side of whatever is going on, maybe, if she has any feelings. Or maybe we'll get to a point where Akasha hints at liking her, it gets into Noelle's head, and then we switch to Noelle to see how she's feeling about the situation. I don't know, but I'm excited! Oh, I love this game! Noelle goes back to reading her meta-mathematics puzzle book. Meta-mathematics, holy shit, that's a tongue twister. Try saying that 10 times. So that didn't go as expected. Time to revisit my tactics. Improvise, adapt, overcome. After the day's usual math lesson, the teacher brings out a stack of test papers. Alright everyone, clear your desks. Aw, come on, a pop quiz. You know, I should have done that, but no, it's just a CAML today. Also known as a camel. Oh, thank God, it's just camels. Camels, these math league contests we do every couple of months. They're like 30-minute tests consisting of weird problems that don't have much to do with our current course material. It's just for fun, so they don't affect our grades or anything. Akasha scans the 6 problems on her test. Usually 3 of the problems are freebies that you'll get right if you have a brain. Then there's 2 that you have to think about and 1 hella tough one. Better get to work. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Oh, yes, thank you. I don't want to do math tests. I will fail, and I do not want to get a failing grade for Akasha. Okay? I can't do that to my girl, okay? I have her back. I've got to have her back, you know? They can't fail her like that. On the way to lunch, Akasha, Noelle, and Dia check notes on their answers.
What'd you get on the last question?
One about the diagonal passing through the 2012 by 2015 unit grid.
I drew the whole grid the best I could. I guess like 3,800 based on that.
Aghast, Noelle drops her lunchbox as she pulls it open from her locker, but Dia manages to catch it before it hits the ground.
You drew the grid? There were like thousands of units on each side.
Only roughly. I was running out of time.
Had like 1 minute left and I didn't know where to start.
The answer was 4026, right? The diagonal goes through the first square at face, and then another 2014 squares. 2014 squares horizontally, and then 2011 squares vertically. Okay, I'm trying to read this in the American way of like 2011 and 2014, but that's not how I would say it, and it's starting to confuse my brain, so I'm going to switch back.
That's what I got too.
Yes, you got that, then it's gotta be right. Min gives them a weird look as she joins them.
The fuck's wrong with you? How excited can you get over a math problem?
Clearly, you've never known the high of finding out that you got the same answer as the smartest kid in the class. Noelle preens a little at the compliment.
Hell yeah. That's an exaggeration.
No, it really isn't. No one else in our class got all 6 right last time. Wait, you got all 6? Don't they publish your name on a list or something online if that happens?
They do.
Dude, that's so goddamn impressive. That's like, the most that I've ever managed was 5.
5 is still perfectly respectable, though.
It means that you're better at math than the vast majority of high schoolers, and that's including all the way up to grade 12, not just our grade. Yeah, I guess so. Seriously amazing that she's basically one of the smartest kids in the whole state. We're so different, but at the same time, there's so many ways that we're alike. We're so compatible with each other. We're perfect for each other. Min holds the door open for Dia as they walk over to the usual table. After you, princess.
Thanks.
There is totally a power dynamic going on here with Min and Dia. So, as awkward as this is going to sound to say, I feel like Min is the powerful one of the group. They're the one that's like, after you, my sweet, beautiful queen. And it always makes Dia go, thank you. Kind of. And there's like a little bit of a cute power dynamic going on there that works for them, and it's really cute. Does Min always treat Dia like this, even though Dia's strong enough to just smash a hole through the wall like the Kool-Aid man? Oh, yeah! I guess Dia finds it romantic, maybe, that Min is protective of her and stuff. Maybe if I try and move like that, Noelle will fall for me. She absolutely won't, but I will try if I get the chance. Hell yeah. Hanging out, eating a burger and fries, or maybe those are crisps. I assume fries, though, because the little red blob, I forget I can use my mouse. The red blob to me indicates that that's, like, ketchup. So maybe she's got, like, fries and a burger. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I wonder what Noelle is eating. It was like a homemade lunch, but I'm not sure. Nakasha's just vibing over here. Once it's sat down, Noelle struggles to open her water bottle. Ugh. Dia must let have opened it for her like usual this morning. This is my chance. Hey, I got this, babe. Kasha snatches the bottle away from Noelle and tries to open it. Good shit! This is surprisingly hard. And they say chivalry is dead. You disgust me. Oh, I was just trying to help. You were smirking condescendingly as you took the bottle from me. Was not. Was too. You were smiling weird. Was I? Noelle hands the water bottle to Dia with a huff. Okay, that could have gone better. Luckily, I've got one last trick up my sleeve. Before 5th period begins, Kasha schemes at her desk. Acting sad because no one was into me didn't work, so I try the opposite tactic. I'll make Noelle think dudes are falling for me left and right. So she likes me, she'll feel pressured to take action or else I'll be stolen from right under her nose. I won't be on the market for long, I'm a limited time offer after all. Kasha goes over to annoy Noelle at her desk. Noelle puts down the thick tome that she's reading to give Kasha her undivided attention. Yes? Can I tell you something? I'll allow it. I'll allow it? Who talks like that? What are you, a judge? I love you. Ah, so cute. So yesterday I was RPing in with my online pals, Chibi Azen on AnimeCrazy.net, and he asked me to be his forum girlfriend. I turned him down, of course. But I'm so popular that this happens all the time. Ah, I'm getting pins and needles in my right leg now. Why?
Never mind, forget I asked.
Huh? She doesn't even sound remotely interested.
Suddenly, a sharp tremor rattles Noelle's desk. Quit shaking my desk. But I'm not shaking it? Okay. Noelle and Akasha look at one another and then at the violently shaking surroundings. Please tell me it's an earthquake and this earthquake is going to make them stumble into each other and they're going to end up hugging by accident.
There's a ghost!
You mean an earthquake? Oh, yeah, an earthquake. There's a commotion as Dee and the others crawl under their desks for cover as taught by years of earthquake drills. Without thinking, Akasha dives under Noelle's desk, leaving Noelle sitting dumbly in her chair. Akasha, where am I supposed to hide now?
Why don't you squeeze under here too? Oh, hell yes. I found the thumbnail. I found the thumbnail. There we go.
Hell yeah. Akasha tries to make room for Noelle as she stiffly crawls under the desk. Every single one of Noelle's joints pop as she crouches into place. They're so close that Akasha can feel the heat radiating off Noelle's skin.
Is it just me, or is this, like, really romantic? No, I'm just overthinking it. I really want to kiss her right now. I mean, I gotta look at this objectively.
Scowling, Noelle readjusts herself and brushes her hand against Akasha's.
No, wait, does this mean what I think it means? She must have done that because she secretly likes me. Confirmed. Half-Life reconfirmed.
I think it stopped. Noelle clambers back to her feet in a hurry. I can't believe you. I could have perished because of your selfishness.
But you didn't. Talk about a win-win situation. What are the odds of an earthquake happening right as we were talking to each other?
Maybe it's a sign from the universe that we are soulmates. I mean, think about it. What's more likely, that this was a coincidence, that the world revolves around me and it's trying to tell me something?
Alright, that's not me. I'm the opposite of that, in fact. Like, I know she's doing it as a joke, but, like, I actually fucking hate when people genuinely think that, like, everything revolves around them. It's like, oh my god. So annoying. I know way too many... I've known way too many people like that. It's obviously the second one.
God damn. Akasha comes home giddy with the private conviction that Noelle likes her back. In spurts of reckless courage, she boots up the family desktop in the computer room after dinner. Okay, I'm gonna confess my love to her.
I have a really good feeling about this.
Hey, is that I can't remember what anime that's from, but I see that a lot on Twitter.
Do you have a minute?
Why is your display name Certified Brain Genius?
Because I am one? Duh.
What difference is there between a genius and a brain genius? It's a pointless distinction.
No, come on, they're obviously different.
Did you change it just to annoy me?
I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't appreciate you questioning my certification. We ladies need to uplift one another. No point in having two queens fight.
Queens? Right now I see you as nothing but an enemy to be obliterated.
Okay, can we circle back to this later? That's not why I messaged you.
Why did you message me then?
I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Man, this is hard to say.
I respect the courage. She actually did it.
Akasha actually did it. I feel like Noelle's going to think she's joking because she's such a, like, a comic. She's such a comedian. She's such a joker that I feel like Noelle's going to be like, haha, very funny.
What?
You're joking, right? Akasha's stomach drops as Noelle's flat response flashes on the screen. Crap, that's not what I was expecting. She really did like me. She would have jumped to the chance to say she felt the same way. For all you know, she might be saying, yeah, you're totally joking, right? Because don't play me like that. Don't mess with me like this. I know I would have. Which means I was overthinking all of our interactions after all. I'm not a certified brain genius anymore. I've made a grave mistake. Abort mission, abort! Oh, god damn it. They're gonna drag this out there. Oh, I hate this. I want to see them happy. That was my brother. Your brother? He took the keyboard and typed that as a joke. Can't believe he did that.
Like, I never said anything that crazy.
I see. Just forget this ever happened, okay? My bro is so random, lol. Gotta go now, bye. Akasha powers the family desktop off, her heart pounding a mile a minute. That was a close one. I somehow salvaged that and escaped mostly unscathed, apart from my dignity. Apart from my heart being broken into 1,000 smithereens, I mean. You're overthinking this, girl. You're overthinking it. You gotta give it a chance. Akasha dramatically throws herself into the sofa in the living room. Used to this, her brother offers her a piece of candy. Wanna hide you? No thanks. Don't need too many of those. They've got dangerous holes in them. Okay, Dad. Her mum goes into the room. Akasha just left to switch off the light. What is this, Diwali? Sorry, I was having a meltdown and forgot. For me, it's Blackpool Illuminations. What is this? Blackpool Illuminations? Which, for anyone who doesn't know, Blackpool is a beach kind of location, like a big, like, touristy spot in England, and it basically, like, has, like, this giant, like, mile-long road or whatever, and usually, more towards the end of the year, like, for Christmas, it's always the absolute best time to see this. But they have, like, all these, like, big, like, lights everywhere and stuff, and it's called Blackpool Illuminations. So, yeah. I was having a meltdown and forgot. Wanna watch a funny movie with us? It'll make you feel better. What's the movie? She's the Man. Hell yeah, I've seen She's the Man before. Just need to wait 2 minutes. Starts on TV at 7. Movie kicks off with a teenage heroine making out with her boyfriend. Ew, gross. I don't know, wish that were me. Well, this music's weird. There's like a thumping in the right headphone for this music, and it's like... It sounds like someone behind me banging on the wall. It's really fucking weird. I don't know, wish that were me. Could have been so cute together. We belong together. We should be dating. I was hoping so bad Noelle could see that too. It really just hurts to know she doesn't feel the same way. Oh, this actress makes a very handsome boy. She would have tricked me. She would have tricked you? Betty, do you know how to do this? Do what? Disguise myself as a guy? What kind of question is that? You're so weird. Dad is secretly bisexual. Let's go. Secretly likes boys. Let's go. It's a fun movie, but watching all the characters happily purr up after their wacky teen hijinks just makes Akasha's chest ache even more. Seeing the full-on expression on her face, her dad pats her on the shoulder. Cheer up, kiddo. You really don't want to be a doctor? You can become a movie star instead. What are you saying? Think it'll be cool if Akasha becomes a famous movie star. She's rich, we can all go live in the mountains. We could be like, in the wild. Why would we want that? You can do it, Betty. I believe. Parents have such high hopes for me, but all I do is waste the opportunities they work so hard to give me. Kinda moved, to be honest. I have literally nothing going for me. I'm legitimately such a waste of time and resources. How do people manage to have their first kiss in kindergarten and stuff? Why doesn't anyone want to kiss me? Am I that unlikable? It feels like such a remote thing that I can't even imagine it ever happening to me. Never even held someone's hand or been in any kind of relationship. At this rate, I'm gonna go through my entire life without ever getting kissed. See, you feel that way as a teenager when that shit happens, but you would be surprised. You would be surprised, you know? Like, I used to feel that way, and then it happened in secondary school, which is our version of high school, basically. At least in the part of the country I live, because down south it's a complete different system, so I don't know how my own country even works anymore. But yeah, and then it happened for me, and I was like, holy shit. And then things were alright after that. Well, I did have, like, a giant break from dating before I met my girlfriend, so... My girlfriend I'm with now, I mean, but yeah. What's even the point of me staying alive? There's nothing for me to look forward to. Everything just feels so unattainable. Once the end credits roll, she dejectedly texts me on her phone. Read online that it's healthy to wallow in sadness. For up to like an hour a day. That hour begins now! Yeah, boy! What the fuck? Ah! Shut up. Ah! What happened? I confess that it didn't go well. Ah, shit. Luckily, the second I saw things were going south, I was able to backtrack and play it off as a joke. Said it was my brother pranking me. Wait. Hold on. You did it through text? Yeah. Why? I don't know, it seemed like a good idea at the time. That way I could say it wasn't me if I chickened out. What the fuck? Do it properly. In person. I deal with the consequences of my own actions? I don't think so. No thanks. Well, if you're not sincere about it, then what you get back isn't going to be real either. You like someone who went to Vegas, spent 1 penny, and got spooked and left. Oh, you'll like someone. Okay. You need to take risks if you want to win anything. Too scary. Coward. What's the point? I know they're not interested in me anyway. Weak sauce move, man. I can't even blame them. Who'd want to waste time with a loser like me? Legit, this is like the real version of Akasha that isn't the comedian, I feel like, and this is how I was as well. Like, I don't feel as much like that now, but I do still have a lot of, like, self-esteem problems sometimes, and, like, I actually think I really connect and relate with Akasha's situation and, like, how she feels about herself. Maybe not so much with the expectations of family, I've never really had that issue, luckily, but yeah. What am I then, motherfucker? Chopped liver? I'm wasting time with you right now. But you like wasting time with Dia more. See? Is die. Well, it's not a contest. But it kinda is. It's not, but okay. I don't know, like, having one person in the world think I'm worth loving would be nice. I feel like I spent my entire life wanting people and being rejected while nobody's ever felt anything for me. I just feel that way about most people in general, not even, like, in terms of love. I have a lot of fucking issues tied to the past, like, Jesus Christ. Your ocean needs therapy, like, good lord. Like, am I really that ugly and boring that no one would ever fall in love with me? I'm just a waste of space. Akasha, honey boo boo, you're amazing, okay? You are fucking awesome, okay? I think you're amazing. I think you're awesome. I would absolutely love to be your best friend and fist bumps, and even though you would probably play pranks on me and I'd hate you for a little while for it, and I would absolutely have your back. Hell, I would be like a wingman for you. I will help you get together with Noelle. If I have I imagine the story's going to play itself out regardless of what I do, but if I have decisions to help them get together, I'm going to help. I'm going to get this happy couple into that happy couple state, you know? Seriously, stop saying shit like that. I was just kidding, I'm so random. God, I swear. Is this like meant to be set in like the 2010s or something? I think maybe. Because so random, calling everything gay or whatever in a really random way. Like, this really reminds me of what it was like being a teenager, and it's fucking weird. It's not funny. Lol. Don't XD me, you son of a bitch. I just want to do normal high school things, like date and go to parties and stuff. I feel like I'm missing out on this whole fun experience everyone else is already having. Look, dumbass. There's probably like 3 couples in our entire grade, including me and Dia. Bunch of socially stunted FOB nerds. Ah, Fallout Boy nerds, right. Most of us aren't even allowed to date until college anyways. Great. So not only am I an undesirable weirdo, but I'm not even special. Not special is good sometimes. If you're not special, it means you're not alone. Okay, yeah, I get it. You're right. You wanna play Maple Story tonight? Holy shit, this was set back in that fucking time. I need a distraction to stop thinking about my epic fail, OTL. Sorry, I can't. Jun's using the computer right now. How about we play for... God fucking damn it, not again! Not again with the fucking kazoo! There's nothing I feel, and I know that my heart will go on under the sea. Anyway, I probably just blew my audio. How about we play through text then? What do you mean through text? It's a snail. Oh, okay. Attack. Ninja Star. Why is this music playing now during this scene? I'm so confused. It's hitting you. Minus 5 HP. Huh? Why? Use emoticons like me. Oh, asterisk. What's that supposed to be? Your butt? I was fucking thinking the same thing. Oh my god. Akasha's officially I'm an Akasha stan now. I have to say it. She's amazing. Like, mostly because I relate so heavily with them. Why would it be my butthole? It's the Ninja Star. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, okay. 22 damage. 25 damage. It's coming closer and closer again. That's my fist punching. It looks like they were like, it's coming closer. 2 damage. 4 damage. Minus 3 HP. What the still should be dead by now, come on. They don't have that much HP. F9. Fine, you're not damaged. $1. Oh, okay, great. I'm gonna try to do the Kerning City PQ. Yeah, good choice. Akash feels a bit better after talking to Min, but once she's logged off, the heartache in her chest returns. That night, Akash reads the entirety of Azumanga Daioh for the first time. I've heard of Azumanga. A legal manga scanlation site in an effort to forget about everything. It doesn't work. Yep. Holy shit, this is going on a while. I'm like trying to like find the end point of this chapter where we like switch characters and then end this episode there, you know? Okay, it seems we've still got a little bit left of this chapter, so I'm just going to continue for now, but it's only about maybe like another 10 minutes or so. Akasha cracks a weak smile as Dia answers the door. Okay, I gotta check I actually unpause the recording. Alright, cool. Ready to walk to school together? Dia gives her an odd look as they start heading down the sidewalk. Are you okay? Yeah, why do you ask? You didn't send me a weird message this morning like usual. I'll see your eyes are red. Oh, that's nothing. I got shampoo in them while showering. I wasn't crying or anything. We should get L'Oreal kids. No tears. Are you making fun of me? Yeah. Oh, all your jokes are so deadpan that it's hard to tell sometimes. Must be nice to be pretty. We shouldn't have to be funny all the time to get people like me. Fucking mood. It sucks being so pathetic that you fall hopelessly in love with anyone who pays the slightest bit of attention to you. Especially unattainable straight girls. God, I'm fucking stupid. Can't believe I was so desperate that I convinced myself she liked me back. Literally delusional. Ugh. At school, Akasha nervously waits in the first period classroom before Noelle and Dia arrive. Wonder how facing Noelle again will go. A water bottle flies through the doorway and ricochets off the floor. Coast is clear. You don't need to keep doing that, you know. I won't reuse the same setup twice. Noelle cautiously sticks a long twig through the door frame. Her eyes narrowed at Akasha. Then what is it this time, you putrid worm? Wouldn't you like to know? She's acting like nothing happened last night. Must have believed what I said about my little brother sending the message. Thank God. Sorry, Braddock. Now I just gotta ignore my feelings until they eventually die out. I've got a special present for you, Frenchman. Come closer. What? No, keep it to yourself. Don't be shy. I know you want your very special present. I don't want this present! Don't come near me! As Noelle enters the classroom suspiciously, she tries to give Akasha a wide berth. Akasha discreetly pulls her secret weapon out of her pocket. Here we go! Oh god. It's a spinning light toy that Akasha got from Disneyland in elementary school. Noelle recoils as its rubber arms repeatedly whack her in the face. Good lord. Ah! 1,000 energy beams attack! Used to know my brother like this all the time. Akasha, I hate you! Akasha gulps as Dia approaches the crime scene and towers over her. Dia is just so done with everyone's bullshit. Come on, this isn't fair. Just look, I'm so small. Look how small I am compared to you. No, it's also my birthday. You can't be mean on my birthday. Is that true? She's lying. Her birthday isn't until April. She even remembers your birthday. Aha! Akasha yelps as Dia snatches the spinning toy out of her grasp. Seeing that Akasha's unarmed, Noelle menacingly starts walking towards her. Hey, calm down. Let's think about this. Let's talk about this. I was doing you a favor, testing your reflexes for you, like at the doctor. Free reflex test. Akasha breaks into a run as Noelle chases after her. Come back here, you cretin! Oh shit, baseball practice actually made her faster. Oh shit, she's catching up to me, oh shit! Maybe you want that though, Akasha, just saying. When Akasha comes to baseball practice, I thought they said that baseball club wasn't a thing anymore. Or is baseball practice and baseball club two completely different things? I'm really confused. Anyway, she is whispering in the locker room. Ah, yeah, that's Liz, because she kind of reminds me of Dream Daddy, a game that I actually do want to replay at some point and do a different route just for the fun of it. Which I do want to record that as well. There was like the dad that was always bragging about his daughter, and his daughter had a very similar hairstyle to her, so this reminds me of like an older version of her, like a teenage version of her. I don't know why, I think it's just the hairstyles designed very similarly. So the plan is we all pitch in. If we split up 8 ways, it's only $1.50 per person. But I don't see why I should have to pay. Shh. You have to pay because it'll be hilarious. She'll never guess who it is. And here I thought we were trying to do a good deed. You always have to be engaging in some kind of psychic mind battle with her. What are they scheming about? I want in. Cash walks over to where the others are furtively huddled together. A hush falls over the team. It's all about Akasha. Hell yeah.
Why, hello there, Akasha.
We were just talking about
how Vampire Knight is getting an anime.
We're acting so natural right now. Okay, clearly they're up to something. Question is what? Please tell me this was all Noelle's idea, because that would be adorable. After jogging around the track and stretching, the semis run fielding drills. While Akasha takes a breather in the dugout, she watches Noelle haplessly flail about on the field. Within moments, the object of her affection misjudges the trajectory of a fly ball and gets bonked on the head. Ah! Baseball champion. I'd do anything for you if you'd only let me. Oh. Akasha lets out a wistful sigh as Noelle performs her signature move, throwing the ball almost directly into the ground. Same. Sucks having a sad, hopeless crush. I just want a girlfriend.
So dramatic. Kenichi, what's up?
I like that. I'm just bummed because I've never experienced love before. No one ever likes me back. I feel like I'm just missing out on so much.
That's okay. Being rejected is a part of life. You should learn to love yourself. It's a lie that people can only be happy when they're in a relationship.
Esther glances up from the drawing she scribbled on her sketchbook.
Those are surprisingly wise words coming from someone with zero love experience. I learned that life lesson from card capture at Sakura, actually. The main character experiences unrequited love even though she's a great person. That means it can happen to anyone. Even Sugoi Akasha-chan.
That does make me feel less alone, I guess. Thanks, senpai.
Ugh.
Esther vigorously erases something on a page, making countless grey eraser shavings rain down on the dirt beneath the bench.
Esther, what are you drawing?
A chapter title page for a webcomic I'm starting. It's called Control-Alt-Delete.
A webcomic? Like on Smack Jeeves?
Akasha peers over at Esther's sketchbook, but she recoils, looking bashful.
Don't look, I'm not done yet.
Akasha manages to glimpse a spiky-haired character on the page for Esther angles her sketchbook away from her prying eyes. She's pretty good though. She posted that on DeviantArt, literally just name-dropping them, not even giving a fake name for it or anything, just name-dropping. Bet she get like 200 views. Is that from an anime? Esther frowns aghast.
No, it's just a regular guy.
It's like those iPods ads, see? He's wearing white earbuds and colored his silhouette in the back, but what? Esther is the type of weeaboo who tries to hide the fact that she likes anime because she's embarrassed by it. It's still super obvious.
Hate to break it to you, but even from his silhouette you can tell it's an anime guy. Just saying. It's probably his hairdo. No real guys have bangs that go down to the chin.
They should though. Life would be way less boring.
Ugh, guys with short hair are so hard to draw.
Cannot relate right now. Akasha turns her attention back to the field, where Dia and Min are passionately kissing. Hell yeah! Bet they're trying to keep their relationship a secret, but they keep forgetting.
Do you have to do that right in front of us?
Just you watch, I'm gonna rub my gay hands all over her. Yes, you go, Min! Dia's just like, ah! So jealous. I wanna be in love too. It is really, really sucky though, when you're like really into someone, and you're like struggling with the feelings of it, and then you've got friends who are in a couple and they're all over each other, and it's like, oh, I've had that situation play out before with two friends where I had a bit of a crush on the girl, but the male friend, my male friend, was with the girl in a relationship, and it was so fucking awkward, because like, I couldn't tell them that, you know? I could never talk to them about that. That would be awful, you know? I'm so jealous. I want to be in love too. Someday everyone else is going to get married except me, and I'll be the sad single friend.
Me too.
Me free.
That happens, we should all pitch in and buy a mansion and live as otakus together.
That definitely doesn't sound like the kind of life my parents were envisioning for me when they immigrated here. But that sounds incredible.
Doesn't it? We could all put up our anime prints and display our figurines with no shame.
Speak for yourself. I don't have any of that stuff. My room is normal. You don't have anything? You've never even been to an anime convention before? To be fair, that shit's fucking expensive, okay? You go to any convention, especially these days as well, you're like spending like £20 just for a t-shirt or something ridiculous, or something like that. Which to me, like, that's just for like a small t-shirt with like a simple print. Anything more than that, you can be going up to like £40 sometimes. Conventions are fucking expensive. Well, I've never been to an anime convention, but I've been to like plenty of like geek conventions, you know, like Comic-Con and stuff like that.
Fan anime is like right there in San Jose. We should all go together this year. We can all cosplay the same series.
Yeah, maybe like Soul Eater or Haruhi Suzumiya. I've heard of both of those, but I've not watched them.
What? A fan anime? Admission is probably too expensive anyway.
Esther scoffs like she's not interested before furtively writing something tiny on the side of her sketchbook page. She didn't write small enough. It says fan anime. Fanime. She's probably gonna Google it later. Hey, all you slackers sitting down doing nothing, get your butts over here and practice. Huh, yeah, okay. Valentine's Day. Oh no. Oh lord. If this scene ends with Noelle giving Akasha a rose, I'm gonna shit my pants in excitement. Akasha scoffs. One second, just check everything's still going. Alright, cool. Akasha scoffs as a few upperclassmen come to deliver the goodies people ordered. We should have a reverse Valentine's Day where we give annoying, terrible gifts to our enemies on purpose.
You mean what you already do to me every single day of my life?
Oh, true. I just realised the back of the chairs, like if you look here, the back of the chairs look like laughing faces. Like looks like, you know, like one of those, like XD, but like turned that way. Like flipped by like 90 degrees. That's wild. A few of their classmates seem ribboned roses, but someone comes in holding an entire bouquet. Are you Akasha? This is yours.
Oh, what?
Bewildered, Akasha accepts the bouquet and notices there's a knot tied to it with a ribbon. It reads, "Roses are red, violets are blue. Love never crossed my mind until the day I met you. Your secret admirer."
Secret admirer? Who?
Why do I get the feeling it's someone on the not the anime team, the baseball team, and it's not actually going to be Noelle, and it's all going to be a weird misunderstanding? I don't fucking know. Like, she's going to have a misunderstanding and maybe think it's Noelle or something. Can't believe it. Is this some kind of joke? Or is this Dia seeing that she's really daring about stuff and being a good friend and helping her out? Because if so, oh, Dia. Or maybe even Min being a good friend. Cash looks wildly around the room and kisses her paramour is watching her reaction from afar. But no one seems to be acting out of the ordinary except Dia and Noelle, who are beside themselves with amusement.
Someone sent you flowers?
Told you I was a hot commodity. I charmed the pants off someone without even knowing it.
What's the note say? Let me read it.
Why do you care? Are you jealous or something?
In your dreams. Bet she won't show us because she misspelled her name as Arkarsha.
Why are you so mean today? I'm going to tell the teacher you're bullying me. Maybe I can deduce who the sender is, like a detective. The poem is one hint. There's got to be others. Akash flips the note over. It's blank, except for a small dark smudge on the back. Clue? Maybe it's from food, like blackberries? Akasha sniffs the note, but it's hard to single out any scent over the fragrance of the roses.
What are you doing?
Quiet, matey. I'm trying to crack the code. You're interrupting my mind palace technique. There's only two possibilities here. Either someone is secretly in love with me, or it's a prank. But it's kind of a lot of money to spend on a prank. It's either fake or real.
You don't say. Thanks for narrowing that down for us,
Sherlock Holmes. But be quiet. Flustered, Akasha scans the room one more time for good measure. She catches Dia looking away a beat too late, smiling to herself. It's absolutely Dia, being nice and trying to help a friend out. What are you smiling about?
Nothing, just happy for you, that's all.
And there we go. Switching up to Dia, I think. Yeah, because I had a quick look at someone's playthrough. Oh, my ass hurts. I remember this song as well, just to see where I was up to, basically, because I was curious. I'm going to save in that slot. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here for now. But let me know what you think about Butterfly Soup 2 in the comments section down below. I'm loving this. It's reminding me of why I loved the first one so much. This is so goddamn good. But anyways, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Toodaloo!